Hi everyone, welcome to the new episode of Peter's English podcast. This is welcome in my special Peter's English vocabulary reality show. In this episode, I want to practice my English vocabulary from my English teacher because I need to do it every day, and I decided to practice my English vocabulary right now. At first, I want to open my favorite flashcard app, Duo Cards, and we can start right now. There it is. Here is Duo Cards. We can start. At first, I want to practice my newest pack of my English vocabulary, and we can start right now. Go. Rosie says, I don't know. To break up with, okay. Dostal som poukaz, I got a voucher. I was right. Zrelé ovocie, ripe fruit. I was right. Zrelá staroba, ripe old age. Šťastný pár, a happy couple. Získať bonus, to get the bonus. 5-ročná dcéra, a 5-year-old daughter. Rozdeliť sa, to split up with. Konať sa sledom na hostín, I don't know. Aha, the wedding reception was held. Okay. Opäť to na láska, I don't know. Unrequited love. Získať bonus, to get a voucher. To get a bonus, I think. I was right. 5-ročná dcera, a 5-year-old daughter. 5-year-old daughter. Aha, rozdeliť sa, to split up with. I was right. Šťastný pár, a happy couple. I was right. Zrelá staroba, a ripe, I don't know. Right old age. Okay, I wasn't right. Platonický vzťah, a platonic relationship. I was right. Roziť sa, to break up with or to split up with. I was right. Konala sa slavnostná hostina. The wedding reception was held. I was right. Neopätovná láska, unrequited love. I was right. 5-ročná dcera, a 5-year-old daughter. I was right. Milostný život, a love life. Po 50-ke, in their 50s. Zrelá staroba, right old age. Sledovná fotografia, wedding photograph. A to kopka, gold digger. This is a very important word, gold digger, for because old man. This is a very important word for all men in the world. A gold digger is very dangerous woman for every man. We can continue. Call lady, carols. I was right. Vo veku, in their age. At the age of. Aha, láska na prvý pohľad. The love at the first sight. I was right. Zrelá staroba, a ripe old age. I was right. Príbeh lásky, love story. I was right. Sledovná fotografia, wedding photograph. I was right. Milostný život in English is a love life. I was right. Pár, a couple. I was right. A to kopka, gold digger. I was right. Po 50-ke, in their 50s. I was right. I'm perfect right now, but okay. People, everything is about regularly practicing your English vocabulary. You have to regularly practice your English vocabulary when you want to be successful, because English vocabulary is the most important thing when you want to speak English fluently. And then of course you have to regularly practice your speaking skills. But we found your English vocabulary you cannot improve your speaking skills too. We can continue. Nežná, tender. Dostal som 40 eur navyše. I got 40 euros extra. Bláznivo zamilovaný. Madly in love. I was right. Milostná aféra. Love affair. Affair. To len dobrý priateľ, just good friends. Vo veku in the age. At the age of. Byť na lepšej forme. Be in prime. Be in prime. I was right. Nežná tender. I was right. Milostná aféra. A love affair. I was right. Len dobrý priateľ, just good friends. I was right. Bláznivo zamilovaný, madly in love, I think it is. Aha, I was right. Dostal som 40 eur navyše, I got 40 euros extra. Aha, I was right. Vo veku, at the age of. I was right. Vyzerá na svoj vek, she looks. At her age? She looks her age. Cute, calm. I was right. Chodia spolu 6 mesiacov, they've been going together for 6 months. Out together for 6 months now, OK. Vyzerá na svoj vek. She looks her age. Mať pomer, to have an affair. Štenia, puppy. Nezbedné dieťa, a naughty child. Naughty child. Než napätie. He reduced the tension. Ak sa chcete zapojiť, I don't know. Aha, to get involved. Byť verný, to be faithful. Faithful to. Nadviazať priateľstvo, to make friendship. To encounter friendship or to make friendship. Aha. Vyzerá na svoj vek, she looks her age. Her age, I was right. Pätné dieťa, a naughty child. Naughty child, aha. Znížil napätie, he reduced the tension. The tension, OK. Prednes prijal to make speech. Yes, I was right. Štenia, puppy. Was right. Opačné pohlavie, opposite sex. Don't worry people, I was thinking about opposite sex, not about anything else. We can continue. Mať pomer, to have a love affair. To have an affair or to have an love affair, OK. A dať priateľstva. To encounter a friendship. Verný, faithful. Do manželia newlyweds. Byť verný, to toast. No. This is something different, Peter. Byť verný, to be faithful to. Pripiaci to toast. Chodia spolu 6 mesiacov, they've been going out together for 6 months. I was right. Ak chcete zapojiť, to get involved. To get involved. OK. Byť verný, to be faithful to. I was right. Načasať priateľstvo, to make a friendship. To encounter a friendship. Verný, faithful. Pripíjať si to toast. Vo manželia newlyweds. Pozrite, chcete zapojiť. To be involved. To get involved. Aha. Boli ku mne veľmi milí. They were very nice to me. Nice to me. Letná romantika, summer romance. I was right. Silne sa navzájom priťahujú. They strongly attract to each other. Attract to each other. OK, I was right. They strongly attract to each other. V teenagerskom veku, in their teens, a chcete zapojiť. Aha, to get involved. Rozbeľovanie dvarčekov. Unwrapping of presents. Nadať priateľstvo. To encounter a friendship. Primárny prime. Dodať, to deliver. Was right, sám ospalý. I'm tired. I'm sleepy or I'm tired. OK. Vydrží celé veky. It lasts ages. It will last ages because it's the future tense. Yes, of course. Nadviazať priateľstvo, to encounter a friendship or to make friendship. Counter friendship. Ak sa chcete zapojiť, to get involved, to get, I was right. Primárny primer, prime, OK. Dodná hostina, wedding, reception. I was right. V tínedžerskom veku, in their ages, in their teens. Rozbaľovanie darčekov, unwrapping presents. Of presents, unwrapping of presents. Pohlavie, sex, sex, different. Som ospalý, I'm sleepy. OK, primárny prime. Má svadbu, to have a wedding. Was right, tínedžerskom veku, in their ages. Either teens. Rozbaľovanie darčekov. Unwrapping of presents. OK. Tínedžerskom veku. In their teens. I was right. Yes, I finished my newest pack of English vocabulary. We can continue with the second pack of my English vocabulary right now. Only in Peter's English podcast. We can continue right now. Málo, few. I was right. Vzťahy, relations. I was right. Široký okruh priateľov. A wide circle of friends. Yes, I was right. A tí sa medzi nimi zvrtli. Aha, the things have turned sour between them. Krisa je red. Urobil som to zamerne. I did it on purpose. Formálny vzťah, casual acquaintance. No, speaking term of course. Náhodná známosť, a casual acquaintance. Uhlie kov. Silné väzby, strong bonds. Formálny vzťah, speaking terms. I was right. Náhodná známosť, a casual acquaintance. I was right. Krisa a rat. Vedy sa medzi nimi zvrtli. The things were sour between them. Two things have turned sour between them. Yes, of course. Robil som to zamerne. I did it on purpose. But not in this case. I did it on purpose. Šarkaň, kite, šarkaň, it's in English, yes, šarkaň is in English, yes, of course, no, šarkaň it's in Slovak is, no, it isn't accent, how can I say it, we don't have any accent, we have, slang, yes, of course. It's in Slovak slang. Šarkaň means šarkan, and it means kite, of course. A kite. Now that's a priateľstvo to make friendship. To stack up a friendship. Okay, very interesting. Now that's one priateľstiev. To make friendship, I think. Friendship. Okay. Veverička, squirrel. I was right. Mať priateľské vzťahy, to be in a friendly terms, to be on a friendly terms. Dostatok kilogramov, enough kilograms. OK. Ježko, hedgehog. I like this word hedgehog. OK, continue. Svan, labuť. He was right. Nadväzať priateľstvo, to be stuck on a friendship. To stack up on a friendship. Havran. Raven. Mať priateľské vzťahy. To have a friendly terms. To be on a friendly terms. Nadväzať priateľstvo. To stack up on a friendship. To stack up a friendship. Mať priateľské vzťahy. To be on a friendly terms. On a friendly term. I was right. Nadväzať priateľstvo. To stack up a friendship. I was right. I just finished the second pack of my English vocabulary. We can continue with the third pack. Stále sa dvíhame. Still be rise. I was right. Dináčik, only child. Povedal som to všetkým svojim priateľom a príbuzným. I told all my friends and relations. Mohli by ste ma odviesť. Mohli by ste ma odviesť. Would you mind give me a lift? Veľká rodina, a large family. Poradenstvo, clumsy. No, and advice, of course. Nemotorný, clumsy. Najbližší príbuzný is next of kin. Teraz vás vyhlasujem za muža a ženu. I now pronounce you man and wife. Man and wife. OK. Vychovať. To bring up, I think. Yes, I was right. Poradenstvo and advice, people. Yes, of course. Všetko bolo ľadovateľe. Everything was icy or everything was frozen. Yes, of course. Record in a large family. OK. Mohli by ste ma odviesť. Would you mind give me a lift? Give me a lift. Yes, of course. Nemotorný, clumsy. I was right. Najbližší príbuzný, next of kin. I was right. Moja najbližšia rodina. My closest family. Yes, of course. Žena s nadváhou. A overweight woman. I was right. Máme to rodina. It runs on a family. In the family, aha. Je veľmi ťažké ako rodinu s jedným príjmom. It's very hard to break up a family on a single income, I think. To raise up a family. Raise, aha. Ďalej príbuzný. A distant relative. Nastavujúca matka. An expectant mother. Máme to rodinu. It runs in the family. Vyrastal som na farme. I was brought up on a farm. Aha. Moja najbližšia rodina má immediate family. Išiel som za mamou a otcom. I went to see my mom and dad. I was right. Všetko bolo zamrznuté. Everything was icy or everything was frozen. Yes, of course. Moja najbližšia rodina, my closest family, I think. Immediate family, OK. Máme tu rodine, it runs on a family. In the family. Nastúca matka, expecting mother. Yes, of course. Príliš ochranársky rodičia. Overprotective parents. I was right. Je to moje vlastné telo a krv. He is my own flesh and blood. I was right. Ďalený príbuzný, a distant relative. I was right. Vyrastal som na farme. I was brought up on a farm. On a farm, I was right. Nastúca matka, expected mother. Yes, of course. Je veľmi ťažké rodinu dnes aha. It's very hard to raise up a family on a single income. To raise a family on a single income. I wasn't right. Máme to rodenie in runs on the family. In the family. Nevidel som to, I couldn't see it. I was right. Zložiť rodinu to raise a family. As a family. Pribrala som na váhe. I don't know. Aha, I have put on weight. Veľmi ťažké rodinu. Aha. It's very hard to raise a family on a single income. Raise a family on a single income. OK. Máme tu rodinu, it runs in the family. I was OK. Pribrala som na váhe. I have put on a weight. Yes, I finished the third pack of English vocabulary and we can continue with the fourth pack. Here and it is here. Zavesiť, to hang. Hang. Musia navštíviť veterinára. They need to see a vet. To see a vet. OK, kletka, cage. Byť na niekým závislý. To be dependent on someone. Modné letovisko, a fashionable resort. Odlomil sa mi zub. My tooth got chipped. Začala som panikáriť a started to panic. Hneď. Straight away. Nanášanie opeľovacieho krému. I don't know. To put on a suntan cream. Yes, of course. To put on a suntan cream. Idem si ho vyzdvihnúť. I'm going to collect it. I want to collect it. Modné letovisko, a fashionable resort. Začal som panikáriť. I started to panic. OK. Ja byť na niekom závislý. To be dependent on someone. On musel by zub, my tooth got chipped. I was right. Jasný, bright. OK, this is very easy. Hneď je, I don't know. Straight away. Nanášanie opeľovacieho krému. To put on a suntan cream, okay. Idem si to vyzvinúť, I want to collect it. I was right. Byť uvoľnený to be chilled. I was right. Nie som ako vy, I'm not like you. I was right. Vychali sme vykastrovať šomačku. We wanted to neutralize our cat. Beriem si 2 týždne voľna. I'm taking 2 weeks off. Hneď. Straight away. Nanášanie oplývacieho krému. To put on a suntan cream. Chcem začať. I want to start. Máte pravdu. You are right. As always. OK. Je doba decor. OK. Chceli sme vykastrovať šomačku. We wanted to neutralize our cat. I think this sentence is OK. Aha, OK. A hneď straight away. OK. Aha, to put on a suntan cream. Nanášanie oplývacieho krému. I was right. Beriem si 2 týždne voľna. I'm taking 2 weeks off. Yes, of course. Chcem začať. I want to start. Yes. Veterinárny lekár. A vet. Doktor. OK. Štvorhviezdičkový je hotel. A 4-star hotel. I was right. Hotel. Lôžková izba. Double room. Yes, of course. Užívajme si to. We enjoy ourselves. Mimo sezóny. To go on a city break. Nie, to low season. Ledro, lopatka, bucket and spade. Plne vybavená dovolenka. A package holiday. Ísť na výlet do mesta. To go on a city break. Primorské letovisko a seaside resort. Yes, of course. Dovolenka plná zábavy and entertainment. Holiday. A fun packed holiday. Aha. Ledro, lopatka, bucket and spade. I was right. Ísť na výlet do mesta to go on a city break. Plne vybavená dovolenka. A fun packaged family. Package holiday. Užívame si to. We enjoy ourselves. Mimo sezóny to low season. Low season. Dovolenka plná zábavy. A package holiday. A fun package holiday. Package. Fun packed holiday. It is something different. Vyzdvihnutie. To call up. To pick up. Procedúra je procedure. OK. Decor je veľmi svetlý. A decor is very bright. Yes, of course. Ubytovanie, ubytovací zariadenie vlastným stravovaním. A self-catering accommodation. No. To stay in self-catering accommodation. Rodinný hotel a family run hotel. Ubytovanie vlastným stravovaním. A package holiday. No. Aha. This is the same, okay, as the sentence to stay, okay. To stay in self-catering accommodation. Dovolenka plná zábavy is fun packed holiday, I think. Plne vybavená dovolenka a package holiday. Dovolenka plná problémov a nightmare holiday, I think. Yes. Teraz si 2 týždne voľna to take 2 weeks off. 2 weeks off, I was right. Chcete ísť mimo sezónu, to go in love season? To love season. Ty plne vybavená dovolenka. A package holiday, I think. Yes, of course. Dovolenka plná zábavy, a fun package holiday, I think. Packed holiday. Vyzdvihnutie to pick up, I think. Yes, of course. Ubytovanie vlastne zradením to stay in self-catering accommodation. Yes. Užívať si to, we enjoy ourselves. Enjoying ourselves. To stay in self-catering accommodation. This is the same as the previous one, but okay. Rodinný hotel a family run hotel. I was right. Dovolenka plná zábavy a fun packed holiday. Packed holiday. Tabuľa na oznámy, notice board. Luxusný hotel a luxury hotel. Užívame si to, we're enjoying ourselves. Yes, of course. I finished I finished the fourth pack of my English vocabulary, and we can continue with the fifth pack. Oh, this fifth pack has 88 words. It will be fun for a long time, I think. But okay, we can start. Rozbolela ma hlava, I don't know. I've got a splitting headache. Okay. Opačnom smere, in the opposite direction. Ľaká choroba, mild illness. Vydať sa na cestu, to go on a journey, shall a scarf. Počas jazdy rozpľujte pozornosť vodiča, please. Do not distract the driver while the vehicle is in motion. Úplné zotovenie, full recovery. Vyhrte si rukávy, please roll up your sleeve. Jazdí na bicykli. Ride on bicycle, horse, camel. This is the same. To ride a, okay. Ride a bike, horse, camel, okay. Cvičiť, to take exercise. I was right. Vyhrte si rukávy, please roll up your sleeves. Sleeve. Počas jazdy nerozpľujte pozornosť vodiča. Do not distract the driver while the vehicle is in motion. Okay. Shall be scarf. Okay. Plné zotovenie, full recovery. I was right. Vydať sa na cestu. To go on a journey. Takový súbor a file. OK. Rozbolela ma hlava. Aha. I got a splitting headache. Yes, of course. To ride a bicycle, a bike, horse, camel. Yes, of course. Lepšiť sa, to get better. Nepríjemný incident, I don't know. Nasty incident. Silná bolesť, a severe pain. Za posledné 2 týždne prešiel dlhú cestu. He has traveled a long way in the last 2 weeks. Ak si nezapnete bezpečnostný pán, a warning light will come on if you don't fasten your seatbelt fasten. Yes, of course. Dostať sa do farmy to get in shape. Došiel benzín na vedľajších cestách. Run out of the petrol in the back roads. Nebudem mať, ak zároveň novú pieseň. Don't mind if I play a new song. Do you mind if I play a new song? Byť veľmi dobrom zdravotnom stave. To be in a very good health. Good health. Yes, of course. Ak si zapijete bezpečnostný pás, rozsvietí sa výstražná kontrolka. Alarm clock will come on when you don't fasten your seatbelt. Warning light. Teplomer. Thermometer. Yes, of course. Za posledné 2 týždne som prešiel 2 týždne dlhú cestu. I don't know. A long way in the last 2 weeks. He has traveled a long way in the last 2 weeks. OK. Som sa dávy, I'm curious. Yes, of course. Silná bolesť. A strong. No. A severe pain. Yes, of course. Došiel benzín na vedľajších cestách. Get out of petrol in the back roads. Nie. Totally bad. Run out of the petrol on the back roads. Užívať si tabletky. Užívať tabletky. This is totally different. To take pills? Take pills, of course. Dostať sa do formy. Dostať sa do formy. To get in shape? Yes, of course. Mysel pre orientáciu. Sense of direction. Ak si nezapnete bezpečnostný pás. A warning light. Not fasten your seatbelt. Keď si zadne zavolať do mania. He is a maniac and he gets behind the wheel. Za posledné 2 týždne prešiel dlhú cestu. He has traveled a long way in the last 2 weeks. Very hodné trustworthy. Nepríjemný nasty incident. Yes, of course. Nebude vám vadiť, ak zahrám novú pieseň. Do you mind if I play a new song? If I play a new song. Ak si nezapnete bezpečnosti pás, roti sa výstražná kontrolka. A warning light will come on when you don't fasten your seatbelt. Seatbelt, yes, of course. Perfect. Za posledné 2 týždne prešla dlhú cestu. He has traveled a long way in the last 2 weeks. In the last 2 weeks, of course. Keď si sa dnes zavolal do maniac, he's a maniac when he gets behind the wheel. The wheel, yes, of course. Myslel pre orientáciu the sense of direction. Direction. Dôveryhodné trustworthy. OK. Došiel benzín na vedľajších cestách. Get out of petrol in the back roads. Run out, not get out. OK. Zadné sedadlo, back seat. Back seat. Boli sme tu aj tam, I don't know. Here and there, aha. Hustá premávka a heavy traffic. Traffic. Boli sme tu aj tam. We've been here and there. Drobné poranenia, minor injuries. Došiel benzín na ďalších cestách. Run out of petrol on the back roads. Ide vysoko infekčné chorenie. This is highly infectious disease. Precestoval veľa krajín. He is traveled far and wide. Je skvelý pod kondícii. He is in a great shape. She's in great shape. Merte si teplotu. Please take your... I don't know. Take your temperature now. Slabá premávka. Slow. Traffic. Light traffic. Došiel benzín na ďalších cestách. Run out of petrol in the back roads. Petrol on the back roads. Boli sme tu aj tam. We were here and there. We've been here and there. Yes, of course. It's a highly infectious disease. Ide vysoko infekčné ochorenie. Highly infectious disease. OK, it is the same. Dobre poranenia. Minor injuries. Pretestoval veľa krajín. He has traveled a lot of countries. Aha, he's traveled far and wide. Môže odviesť. Would you mind give me a lift? Can I give you a lift? Aha. Stratil som orientáciu. I lost my bearings. Yes, of course. Práce na ceste pravdepodobne spôsobia vážne zdržanie na tejto ceste. The roadworks are likely... Volant. Steering wheel. View. Rada vidím unku aj v pohybe. Good to see you out and about. Došiel benzín z našich cesta. Run out of petrol on the back roads. Slabá premávka light traffic. Je skvelej v kondícii. She is in the great shape. Great shape. Máte si teplotu. Take your temperature. Temperature is of course. Slabá premávka light traffic. Traffic. Došiel benzín na vedľajších cestách. Run out of petrol on the back roads. Volant steering wheel. Radosť vidím okolo a v pohybe. Good to see you out and about. Out, OK. Práce na ceste pravdepodobne pôsobia vážne zdržania. A delays, zdržanie in English is delay. Delay is a city in India. Delays. Práce na ceste. I don't know, really. The roadworks are likely to cause serious delays on this road, especially in the rush hour. Delays. OK. It wasn't OK, of course. Pretestoval už veľa krajín. He has traveled a lot of countries. He's traveled far and wide. OK. Môžem vás odviesť. Can I give you a lift? A lift. Vyvážená strava. A balanced diet. Choďte na cestu. Go for a ride. For a ride. Vyberte sa na výlet, celodenný výlet, plavbu loďou. Go on an excursion, day trip, a cruise. Go on, OK. Protestoval veľa krajín. He's traveled far and wide. Viac si voľno. To take some time off. Práce na ceste. The road works and likely cause. Správnym smerom. In the right direction. Na diaľnici sa vytrala 6 km kolóna. There was a 6-mile tailback on the motorway. On the motorway, yes of course. Je to ten test to go on a journey. To set off on a journey. Správnym smerom. I don't know. In the right direction. Preto na ceste spôsobia. The road work are likely to cause a serious delays on this road, especially in the rush hour. Delay on this road, especially to rush hour. I was right. Pretestoval už veľa krajín. He has traveled far and wide. Far and wide. Yes, of course. That's voľno to take some days off. Some time off. Testovať po mori. Go on a sea train on foot by land. To travel by. Everything is by except on foot. OK. To travel by sea, by rail, on foot, by land. OK. Mierna horúčka. I don't know. A slight fever. OK. Výmena kolesa. Changing wheel. Change a wheel. Vyberte sa na wheel. Take on alebo go on. I don't know. Go on, excursion, day trip, a cruise. Mohli by ste si zahrať novú pieseň? Do you mind playing a new song? Spoločník pre samých ľudí. A companion for lonely people. Stratil som sa, I was myself. Pri príchode do mesta sme vrátili v zápche. We were stuck in the traffic coming into town. Dať si voľno, to take some time off. Vydať sa na cestu, to go on a journey. To set off on a journey. Správnym smerom, right direction. In the right direction. Dať si voľno, to take some time off. Time off. Mali by ste si dať novú pieseň? Do you mind if I play a new song? Play a new song. Po príchod do mesta sme urazili zápke. We are stuck in the traffic coming into town. Traffic coming into town. Stratil som sa. I lost myself. What now? OK. Spoločník pre samých ľudí. A companion for lonely people. Testovať po mori. To travel by sea, by rail, on foot, by land. Mierna horúčka, might fever, slight fever. Výmena kolesa, to change a wheel. Yes. Vyberte sa na výlet. To go on. No. Excursion, a day trip, a cruise. Mierna horúčka, a slight fever. Dať si voľno, to take some time off. Testovať po mori, to travel by sea, by land, or by rail, on foot, and by land. Rail is železnica, train is vlak. V tom prípade to správne preto hore. Ride onward and upwards. Uklestajme nad počívadlo, robíme si piknik. Let's pull into a lay-by. Picnic, OK. Vydať sa na cestu, to set off on a journey. Správnym smerom, in the right direction. Yes, of course. Dať si voľno, to take some time off. Mohli by ste zahrať novú pieseň. Do you mind playing a new song? Cestovať po mori. To go on a sea. I don't know, really. To travel by sea, by rail, on foot, by land. It's very hard, very hard. Oh, okay, go and do it. Oh. To travel by sea, by rail, on foot, by land. To travel by sea, by rail, on foot, by land. Okay. People you have to regularly practice your speaking skills in English. Yes, of course, speaking skills and your English vocabulary. Don't forget on it. Mierna horúčka, a slight fever. Yes, of course. V tomto prípade je to správne dopredu a hore. Don't know. Right then, onwards and upwards. Okay. O chvíľu stavíme nás odpočívadlo, robíme si piknik. Let's pull on a sleigh by. Let's pull into a lay-by in a minute and have a picnic. Very hard for me. Pes pobehoval hore dole. The dog was running round and round. Round, yes of course. Skúsený obchodný alebo obchodný cestujúci. A seaside business commercial traveler. Seasoned commercial business traveler. Aha, seasoned. Odviazol premávke. Stuck in traffic. Opatrný vodič, a careful driver. Postupujte podľa mojich pokynov. Follow my directions. Nadýchať sa. Get out of breath. Som si istý, že si nájdete cestu späť sám. I'm sure he'll make his own way back. Vyberte sa na výlet, I don't know really. Go on an excursion and day trip by cruise. Go on an excursion and day trip by cruise. Aha. Cestovať po mori, po železnici, pešo po suši. To travel by sea, by rail, on foot, by land. To travel by, I think. To travel by. Travel by sea. This was right. Opatrný vodič, a careful driver. Som si istý, že si nájde späť. Som si istý, že si cestu nájde späť sám. I'm sure he'll find his own way back. Make his own way back. Nadýchať sa, get out of breath. Uviezol premávke. To stuck in traffic. Postupujte podľa mojich pokynov. Follow my directions. V tomto prípade to dobré. Právne, dopredu a hore. I don't know. Right then, onwards and upwards. O chvíľu stavíme na odpočívale, urobíme si picnic. Let's pull into a lay-by and have a picnic. To lay-by in a minute. Okay, it wasn't right. Skúsený obchodný cestujúci. No, I don't know, really. A seasoned commercial business traveler. Vyberte sa na cestu. To go on a journey. A daily trip. Cruise. Go on an excursion, a day trip, a cruise. It's people. I want to tell you that it's very hard to practice your English vocabulary when you don't do it every day. You have to do it every day. Please do it every day. We can continue. Bez pobehol hore dole. The dog was running up and down. O chvíľu sa stavíme na odpočívadle, urobíme si piknik. Let's pull into a lay-by in a minute and have a picnic. I'm sure he'll make his own way back. Mierna vysoká horúčka, high temperature. Dajte mi pokyny, give me directions. Branie krvného tlaku. To take blood pressure. Vážne zranenia, serious injuries. Dajte mi pokyny, give me directions. Yes, of course. Si istý, že si nájde späť cestu sám. I'm sure he'll make his own way back. Make his own way back. Chvíľu zastavíme na odpočívadle, odme si piknik. Let's pull into a lay-by in a minute and have a picnic. Yes, of course. A picnic. Skúsený obchodný cestujúci, seasoned commercial business traveler. Commercial business traveler, OK. Pes pobehol do hore dole. The dog was running up and down. Up and down. Vysoká teplota, a high temperature. Yes, of course. Myslím, že sme sa vydali nesprávnou cestou. I think I think we might have gone the wrong turning. I gone the wrong way. Budete mať nehodu. You'll have an accident. You'll see. Yes, of course. Mierna bolesť. A slight pain. Zasažíme zadnej časti. We seem to be the back of beyond. Za posledné 2 týždne pre cestovské vzdialenosti he has traveled great distances in the last 2 weeks. Závažné chorenie, serious illness, vysoká horúčka, high fever, yes of course it's a high fever. Vyberte sa na výlet, go on a journey, day trip, on cruise. Excursion this is, go on. Som si istý, si nájde svoju cestu. I'm sure he'll find his own way. OK, it was fine. Mierna bolesť. A slight fever. Pain. Zdá že sme v našej časti. We seem to be in the back of beyond. The back of beyond. Yes, of course. Za posledné 2 týždne pre cestovské vzdialenosti he has traveled at the great distances in the last 2 weeks. Yes, of course. Závažné chorenie, serious illness. I was right. Vysoká horúčka, a high fever. Myslím, že sme sa vydali správnou cestu. I think we might have gone to a wrong way. The wrong way, yes, of course. Vyberte sa na výlet, celodenný výlet, plavbu loďou. Vyberte sa na výlet, celodenný výlet, plavbu loďou, to go on a expedition. Excursion. Day trip, a cruise. Mierna bolesť, a slight pain. Yes, of course. Čo nakresli to draw something. Yes, of course. Myslí sme, že sme možno zle odbočili. I think we might have taken a wrong turning. Vyberte sa na výlet, celodenný výlet, plavbu loďou, to go. Excursion, and day trip, cruise. Go on is important. Go on, stále tá sama tam. She keep flying to and fro. She keep flying to and fro. Ísť na prechádzku. Go for a drive. Ísť všetkými smermi. To go in all directions. Do Johnnyho domu sú to 2 hodiny cesty autom. There is a 2-hour way to get to Joe's house. No. It's a 2-hour drive to get to Joe's house. Zdá sa, že sme uprostred niečoho. We seem to be in the middle of nowhere. We seem to be the middle of nowhere, I think. Middle of nowhere. Je to nízka teplota. A low temperature. Why not? Vyberte sa na výlet, celodenný výlet. Pravdu loďou. To go on excursion, day trip, cruise. To go on. Yes. Myslím si, že sme zle odbočili. I think we might have taken a wrong turning. Yes, of course. Pena prvého stupňa. To change. To change what? Change. To change a gear. Gear, yes of course. Ísť na prichádzku. I don't know. Drive? Why drive? Go for a drive, but okay. Opýtať sa na cestu, to ask for a direction. For directions. I všetkými smermi to go in all directions. Yes, to go in all directions. Stále tá sem mi tam. She keeps flying to and fro. I want to do. Yes, people. I want to do because I want to find a. How can I say metla in English? Metla. Broom? Really? Broom is the broom. She keeps flying to and fro on a broom. To and fro on a broom. Yes, of course. Why not? Do domu sú to 2 hodiny cesty autom. It's a 2-hour journey to get to Joe's house. Drive. Okay, it's the same. Bezhľadný vodič, a reckless driver, I think. Yes, of course. Cestovať vlakom, elektrickou loďou. To travel by train, tram, cruise. To travel on. Ísť na prechádzku. To go for a drive. Cestovať vlakom, elektrickou loďou. To travel on, train, tram, boat. To travel on. Yes. Yeah. I finished. That's great. But it was very hard. It was very hard for me. And what is here? That's important. Yes, it is about traveling, and I think I had to know. I had to know something about traveling, and I want to, but I have to pause the podcast. Wait a minute, people. We can continue, people, with the repeating and learning the travel vocabulary because it's very, very important. This pack of English vocabulary is about. Yes, of course, it's about traveling, and we can start right now. And this is the last pack for this episode. We can start. Prejdite cez imigračný úrad. Go through security. Go through immigration. Číslo letu. A flight of the number of the flight. Flight number. Cestovanie mimo špičky. I don't know. To travel off peak. Na konci cesty sa zvyčajne platí za taxík. It's usual to pay a taxi fare at the end of the journey. Sú na tomto letisku nejaké skrinky na odloženú batožinu? Are there any left lockers? Are there any left luggage lockers in this airport? I've got stopover. 20 hour stop. OK. Nasledoval som na test posledný vlak späť. Dobre, že som. I caught the last train back. It's a good thing I didn't miss it. Prvá taxi. Hele, taxi. Cítil som sa veľmi spokojne. She keeps very calm down. Prejsť cestovnicu. Go through immigration. Go through customs. To tretie miesto na stanici. Budem na stupišti 3. I don't know really. I'll meet you at the station. I'll be on platform 3. Na Vianoce, at Christmas, for Christmas. People, I discovered that I haven't repeated this travel vocabulary for ages. It's very good discovery for me, and I don't know a lot of it, and it's very good that I'm doing it right now. In my episode. We can continue. Na konci cesty sa zvyčajne platí za taxík. Nie za taxík. It's usual to pay a tax. It's usual to pay a fare for a taxi. To pay a taxi fare at the end of the journey. Sú to totiž... trajek odchádza z pristaviska 6 hodine ráno. Sa pláva. At the ferry... the ferry leaves... ferry traject. No. I don't know. Terminal. Rough crossing. Zaplatiť cestovné to buy a ticket. Pay to fare. Pozorovať. Looking for. To observe. Realizovať, neviem. To realize. Swipe right if you are able to. I don't know anything from me, my friend. I talk with go-karts. I have a lot of problems with this travel vocabulary. Testovanie mimo dopravnej špičky. To travel out of peak. No. Rush hour. Prenajala si súkromné letadlo. She booked a personal. She chartered a private plane. Na Vianoce. It's for Christmas. For Christmas. Yes, of course. Stav, I don't know. Condition. Nastúpiť do autobusu. Take a bus. Zaplatiť cestovné. Pay the fare. Nízkonákladový let. Príchod. Low cost arrival. Momentálne zažijeme turbulencie, preto prosíme, we currently experiencing some turbulence. This will be a very good sentence for me. Very good phrase. Very interesting. Krátky let. Short flight. Chytiť autobus to catch a bus. Catch a bus, yes of course. Odletáme o 7 hodine a priletáme o 4 hodine ráno. I don't know. Very good. Nízkonákladový príchod. I don't know. Low cost arrival. I have to change it. Low cost arrival. Low cost arrival. Cíti sa tam veľmi pokojne. I don't know. She feels very calm there. Krátky let o short flight. Short flight. Objednať si taxi to hail a taxi. Take a taxi. Momentálne zažívame turbulencie, preto vás prosíme, we're experiencing some turbulence now. This was easy. But the next phrase is perfect. We're experiencing some turbulence. Please remain seated. Please remain seated at your place. Don't know really. Remain in your seats with your seatbelt fastened. Seatbelts. Yeah, of course. Turbulence. So please remain in your seats with the seatbelt fastened. Nastúpiť do autobusu. Enter the bus. Take a bus. Nízkonákladová letecká spoločnosť. I don't know. Cost airline. To je zaplatiť cestovné. Pay fare. Pay the fare. Truhlica kufor. A case. Vianoce at Christmas. Nízkonákladový príchod. Low cost arrival. Umieť si taxi, take a taxi. Cíti sa tam veľmi pokojne. She feels very calm there. Stav, condition. Condition, of course. Odletáme o 7 ráno. We take off at 7 a.m. and get in at 4 a.m. local time. Get in. Nízkolakadový príchod. Low cost arrival. She feels very calm there. Okay, I was right. Objednať si taxi. Tu take a taxi. Take a taxi. Na Vianoce at Christmas. Trulica kufor. Case. I was right. Momentálne zažívame turbulencie. Aha, we experiencing some turbulence. Please remain. Aha, please remain in your seat. Aha, we experiencing some turbulence. Please remain seat with your seatbelt fastened. Yes, we're currently experiencing some turbulence. Please remain seat with your seatbelt fastened. Yes, please. We're experiencing some turbulence. Please remain. Please remain sitting with your seatbelt fastened. So please remain in your seats with your seatbelt fastened. No, not sitting. Okay. We are currently experiencing some turbulence, so please remain in your seats with your seatbelt fastened. Nastúpiť autobusu, take a bus. Nízkonákladová letecká spoločnosť. A low cost airline. Zaplatiť cestovné to pay the ferry. To fare. Nastúpil som do vlaku v Birminghame. I got on boarded the train in Birmingham. Momentálne zažívame. Currently. Na konci cesty sa zvyčajne platí za taxík. It's usual to pay a taxi fare at the end of the journey. Zostaňte proste sedieť. Please remain seated. Ak sa chcete dostať do Cardifu, musíte prestúpiť Bristole. To get to Cardiff, you have to change Bristol. I don't know. Odletáme o 7 ráno a prietáme 4. We take off at 7 in the morning and we get in at 4 in the morning local time. Take off in the 7 morning. I was right. Follow the personal crew, cabin crew, patrí to belong. Was right. Momentálne zažívame turbulencie. We're experiencing some turbulence. Please remain in your seat with your seatbelt fastened. Please remain in your seat with your seatbelt fastened. In your seats, yes, with your seatbelt fastened. Seatbelt fastened, yes, of course. Okay, I was right. Sedli obed. They eaten lunch. Zostaňte prosím sedieť. Please remain seated. Yes, of course. Ak sa chcete dostať do Cardiffu, musíte prestúpiť pri Bristole. I don't know. To get to Cardiff, you have to change at Bristol. Po železnici. I don't know. By rail. Na konci cesty sa zvyčajne platí za taxík. I don't know. It's usual to pay a taxi fare at the end of the journey. Nastúpil som do vlaku Birmingham. I joined the train in the Birmingham. At Birmingham, yes, of course. I joined, got on, or boarded. Train at the Birmingham. Nastúpiť na loď. To embark. Prejsť bezpečnostnú kontrolu. Go through security. Lístky si môžeme zakúpiť ktorýkoľvek stanici pokladní. Tickets can be. Station ticket office. Besla. Duty free. Jazdí autobusu, go by bus. Zaplatiť cestovné. Pay to fare. Palubný personál, cabin crew. Bez duty free. Pozrite, prejsť cez bezpečnostnú kontrolu. To go through security. Jazda autobusom. Go by bus. By bus. Lístky si môžete zakúpiť ktorékoľvek staničné. Aha. The tickets can be purchased in any... Tickets can be purchased in any... or can be booked online. But from any station ticket office. Station, stanica in English is station. Station ticket office. From. Nastúpiť na loď. Embark. Yes, of course. Po železnici on rail. By rail. Na konci cesty sa zvyčajne platí za taxík. It's usual to pay a taxi fare in the end of the taxi. It's usual to pay a taxi fare at the end of the journey. Na palube trajektu, I don't know. On board the ferry. Cez bezpečnostnú kontrolu sme prešli za pol hodiny. I don't know. It took us half an hour to go through security. Po železnici. On board the ferry. No, by rail. Na palube trajektu, on board the ferry. Lístky si môžete zakúpiť ktorýkoľvek, it is very hard to tell it. Tickets can be purchased from any station ticket office, can be booked online. Odvoľný čas pri príchodu, the estimate time of arrival. Na konci cesty sa zvyčajne platí za taxík. OK. For? Yes. Cestovanie mimo špičky. I don't know. Travel of peak. Vlak prichádza do Londýna o 10:35. The train comes to London at 10:45. Arrives, aha. Lístky si môžete zakúpiť ktorýkoľvek staničnej pokladni. Aha, tickets can be purchased from any station. Aha, from any station ticket office or can be booked online. Ticket office or can be booked online. Po železnici by rail. Na konci cesty sa zvyčajne platí za taxík. It's usual to pay a taxi fare at the end of the journey. Na palube trajektu. On board the ferry. Prejsť cez solnicu, go through customs. Come through customs. By train vlakom. Train. Odhadovaný čas príchodu. The estimate time of arrival. Letová paluba. Flight deck. Vlak prichádza do Londýna o 10:35. The train arrives in London at 10:35. 10:35. Arrives in London. Nastúpte do lietadla. Out by now. Get on a plane. Realizovať. To realize. Odchádzajúci let. Outbound flight. Cez bezpečnostnú kontrolu sme prešli za pol hodiny. We go through security for half an hour. No. It took us half an hour to go through security. Testovanie mimo špičky. To get out of peak. Travel out of peak. Vlak prichádza do Londýna 10:35. The train arrives to London at 10:35. Aha. Letová paluba, I don't know. Flight deck. Odchádzajúci let, I don't know. Outbound flight. Nastúpiť do letadla Bound, I don't know. Get on the plane. Aha, tu realizovať. Aha, it took us half an hour to go through security. Z bezpečnostnou kontrolu sme prešli za pol hodiny. To go through security. Aha, get out of peak, to stojíme vo špičky. Travel off peak. Aha, vlak prichádza do Londýna 10:35, train arrives in London at 10:35. Take the bus. Get the bus. Nastúpte do lietadla. Get on the plane. Testoníme vo špičky, to travel off peak. Vlak do Londýna príde už 10:35. The train gets to London at 10:45. Aha. Train dochádza z pristaviska. Ferry leaves the ferry terminal 6 am. Sú na to letisku nejaké zatknutí naložené batožinu. Are there? Prenajala si súkromné letadlo. No. He chartered a private plane. Prenajala si súkromné letadlo. This is the same. She chartered a private plane. Track odchádza z pristavisko 6 hodín ráno. The ferry leaves ferry terminal at 6 am. I hope it isn't a rough crossing. Rough crossing was right. Letová paluba, cabin crew, flight deck. Odchádzajúci let, I don't know. Bound flight. Nastúpte do letadla. Board the ferry plane. Get on the plane. Ferry plane. Testovanie mimo špičky, don't know. Travel off peak. Som tu letisku nejaké batožiny. Skrinky. Odlehnú batožinu. There are any left? What? I don't know. Aha. I have to change it again. Wait a minute. Are there any left luggage lockers in this airport? I got a friendly 24 stopover. Left luggage lockers in this airport. Luggage lockers. Vlak do Londýna príde o 10:35. The train gets to London at 10:35. Pracovník pre manipuláciu patožinu. No. Baggage handler. Na Vianoce, for Christmas. Odchádzajúci let. Outbound flight. Nastúpiť do taxíka, get into a taxi. Letová paluba, flight deck. Nastúpte do letadla, get on the plane. Nastúpte do autobusu. To get on bus. Get the bus. Prenajala si súkromné letadlo. He chartered a private plane. Letová paluba. Povedodno. Flight deck, Odchádzajúci let, outbound flight. Nastúpte letadla. Take a plane. Get on a plane. Nastúpiť do letadla, get on a taxi. Into a taxi. Na Vianoce, Christmas, for Christmas. Cestovaním o špičky. Travel off peak. Sú na tomto letisku nejaké skrinky na odloženú batožinu a mám 24-hodinové pristátie. Are there any left luggage lockers at this airport? I've got 20-hour stopover. Are there any left luggage lockers in this airport? Pracovník pri manipulácii s batožinou. I don't know. Baggage handler. Nastúpiť do autobusu. I don't know. Get the bus. Prosím, dodržujte značky zákazu fajčenia po celý čas. Please observe no smoking signs at all times. Aha. Na trajekte on the ferry. Zostaňte posadení proti batožin horných skriniek. Please remain. Oh, very good. Sunúť v letisku. Stop over. Nastúpte do letadla. Get on a plane. Letová paluba, I don't know. Flight deck, aha. ETA, I don't know. Estimate time of arrival, aha. Prosím, dodržujte značky zákazu fajčenia po celý čas. Please remain. No smoking signs for the whole time. Please observe the no smoking signs and the whole time. Aha. Nastúpiť do letadla. Get a plane. Get on a plane. Nastúpiť do taxika. I don't know. Get into a taxi. Na Vianoce for Christmas. Sú tu v letisku nejaké skrinky, možno do batožinu? There are any left baggage lockers in this or at this? I don't know. Are there any left? Are there any left? I don't know. Any left luggage lockers in this airport? Aha. Over. Pracovník pre manipuláciu s batožinou, baggage handler. Yes, of course. Na trajekte on the ferry. Zostaňte prosím sedieť. Vybrate si batožinu z hornej skrine, kým lietadlo úplne nezastaví. Please remain seated and do not take off your baggage. No. Aha. Please remain seated and do not take your luggage from the overhead lockers until the aircraft has come to a complete standstill. Oh, it's very hard. Very, very, very hard. Very, very hard. Kúpiť si listok. Buy a ticket. ETA. Estimate time of arrival. Prosím, dodržujte zákazník značku fajčenia. Please observe the no smoking sign at all time. Nastúpiť do letadla. Get on a plane. Nastúpiť do taxíka. Get into a taxi. Nastúpiť do autobusu. I don't know. Get a bus. Letová paluba. I don't know. Flight deck. ETA. Estimate time of arrival. Yes, of course. Please, prosím, dodržujte značky zákazu fajčenia po celý čas. Please observe no smoking. No smoke. Please observe no smoke signs at the whole time. No smoking signs at all times. Not time, of course. Aha. Nastúpte do letadla. Get to plane. Get on a plane. Nastúpiť do letadla, do taxíka. Get into a taxi. Into a taxi. Kúpiť si listok. Buy a ticket. Sú na túto letisku nejaké... Aha. There are any left baggage lockers in this airport. I have a 20-hour stopover. Are there any Are there any left baggage lockers in this airport? I have 20 or Stopover. Stopover, aha. Trajekte on ferry. On the ferry. Aha. Zostaňte proste sedieť a nebrajte si, pretože, aha. Please remain seated and do not take your luggage. Do not take your luggage from your baggage lockers until the aircraft has come to the standstill. Aha. Please remain seated and do not take your luggage from the overhead lockers until the aircraft has come to a complete standstill. Nastúpiť do autobusu. Get on the bus. Get the bus. It's very hard to practice this English vocabulary. Perfect. Well, I have to do it. Peter, don't be so nervous. This is the right word. Prosím, dodržovajte značky zákazu fajčenia po celý čas. Please observe the no smoking sign at all times. Please observe the no smoking sign at all times. Nastúpte do letadla. Get on a plane. Na trajekte, on the ferry. Sú tu v letisku nejaké skrinky na odloženú batožinu? Are there any left luggage lockers in this airport? I've got 20 hours for hour. Zostaňte prosím sedieť. Please remain seated. Overheat. Aha. Letová paluba. Plane deck. Fly deck. Celý polela hlava do dno. She had a headache all day. I have a headache from this travel vocabulary, but okay. She had a headache all day. She's had a headache all day. Okay. Úloha prestala platiť do dno. Was determined. Contract was determined. Bye. Contract was determined. Go away. Contract was determined. Prosím, dodržujte zákazy značky zákazu fajčenia po celý čas. Please observe no smoking signs at the whole time. At all times, not at the whole time, at all times. Please observe the no smoking sign at all times. Nastúpte do letadla. Get the plane. Get on the plane. Nastúpiť do taxíka. Nastúpiť do dno. Get into a taxi. Sú tu v letisku nejaké skrinky na odloženú batožinu? Aha, are there any left luggage lockers in this airport? I've got a 20 hour stopover. Aha, the very important question is, are there any left luggage lockers in this airport? Luggage lockers in this airport. I got a 24 hour stopover. I was right. Na trajekte, on the ferry. This is second very important phrase for traveling. Zostaňte prosím sedieť. Please remain seated. And do not take your luggage. Do not take your luggage from overhead luggage lockers until the aircraft has come to a complete standstill, I think. Do not take your luggage from the overhead lockers until the aircraft has come to a complete standstill. Please remain seated. Do not take your luggage from the overhead lockers. Your luggage from the overhead lockers until the aircraft has come to a complete standstill. Príplatok za batožinu, I don't know really. Allowance. Nastúpiť do taxíka. Get into a taxi. Celý deň bolela hlava. She had a headache all day. I have a headache all day from this travel vocabulary, but okay. Nastúpiť do letadla. Get on a plane. Dlho prestala platiť. Contract was determined. Prosím, dodržujte značky zákazu fočenia po celý čas. Please observe no. Nastúpi do autobusu. Get on and play. No, this is something completely different, Peter. Nastúpi do autobusu. Take the bus, I think. Get the bus. Letová paluba, I don't know. Flight deck. Celý deň bolela hlava, I don't know. She had a headache all day. Aha, no prestala platiť. The contract was determined. Please prosím, dodržajte značky zákazu fočenia po celý čas. Please observe no smoking signs at all times. Smoking signs at all times. Please observe the no smoking signs. Nastúpte do letadla, I don't know. Get on the plane. Nastúpiť do taxíka, I don't know. Get into a taxi. Please remain seated and do not take your luggage from. Please remain seated and do not take your luggage from overhead lockers until the aircraft has come to a complete standstill. Seated and do not take your luggage from the overhead lockers. Aircraft has come to a complete standstill. Aha. Príplatok za patožinu, luggage allowance. Baggage allowance, no, this is the same. Nastúpiť do autobusu, get the bus. Letová paluba, flight deck. Yes, of course. Nastúpiť do letadla, get on a plane. Nastúpiť do taxíka, get into a taxi. Rýchlováky Edinburghu na tejto stanici nezastavujú. That is very hard. The fast train from Edinburgh don't stop at this station. Zastaňte, prosím, sedieť. Please remain seated and do not take your luggage from the overhead. Aha. Prosím, držajte značky zákazu fajčenia. Please observe the no smoking sign the whole time. Celý deň ju bolela. I don't know. She had a headache all day. Poznám ju už 2 roky, I don't know. I known her for 2 years. Aha. Beats her to fight. To hit, I don't know. Prosím, držajte značky zákazu fajčenia po celý čas. Aha. I don't know. Please observe the no smoking sign at all time. Please observe, I don't know. Nastúpiť do letadla, get on the plane. On a plane, OK. Nastúpiť do taxíka, get into a taxi. Zostaňte, prosím, sedieť. Aha. Please remain seated and do not take your luggage from overhead lockers until the aircraft has come to a complete standstill. This is right, I think. Overhead lockers, yes, of course. Číslo letu, flight number, I think. Flight number is it. Privolať si taxi, to hell taxi. Rýchlováky Edinburghu na tejto stanici nezastavujú. To fast trains from Edinburgh don't stay in this station. Don't stop in this station. Byť sa, to hit. Pozorovať, to observe. Nastúpiť do letadla, board a plane. Stretíme sa na stanici, budeme na zastúpišti 3. I'll meet you at the station. I'll be on platform 3. Prosím, dodržujte značky zákazu fajčenia po celý čas. Please observe the no smoking sign at all time. Celý deň ju bolela hlava. Aha, I've got a headache illness. She's had a headache all day. Poznám ju už 2 roky. I known her for 2 years. Byť sa, to hit. Please dodržujte značky zákazu fajčenia po celý čas. Please observe no smoking signs at all times. Nastúpiť do letadla, board a plane. Stretneme sa na stanici. I'll meet you at the station. I'll be on free. Platform free. At the station. I'll be on platform free. Pozorovať, to observe. to observe. Privoláci taxi to hele taxi. Hele taxi. Rýchlo vlaky Edinburgh na tejto stanici nezastavujú. Aha, the fast train from Edinburgh don't stop at the station. Don't stop at the station. Celý deň ju bolela hlava. She's had headache for a whole day. All day. She's had a headache all day. Aha. Cestovanie mimo dopravnej špičky. To traveling out of peak. Outside. To travel outside of the travel outside the rush hour. Aha. Opäť na si taxík. RKD taxi. Stretíme sa na stanici 3. U nás tu píšte 3. I'll meet you at the station. I'll be on platform 3. Aha. Celý deň bolela hlava. She's had a headache. She's had a headache all day. Letuška. Flight attendant. Letový salónik departure lounge. Vlak do Londýna príde o 10:35. Aha. The train arrives in London at 10:35. The train arrives in London at 10:35, I think. Gets into London 10:40. It's something totally different. Na palube trajektu. And board the ferry. Aboard the ferry. Letuška, don't know. Flight attendant. Stretneme sa na stanici. I'll meet you at the station. I'll be on the platform 3. On platform 3. Celý deň bola hlava. She's had a headache all day. Ďalkový let. A whole flight light. No. Long haul flight. Vynací taxík. Get a taxi. Transatlantický let. A transatlantic flight. Prejdite cez imigračný úrad. Go through immigration. Odletový salónik. Don't know. Departure lounge. Obávam sa, že váš let bol odložený kvôli technickým problémom. I'm afraid your flight has been delayed because of the technical difficulties. Has been delayed. Yes. Delayed. Letuška. A flight attendant. Stretíme sa na stanici, budeme na stupišti 3. I'll meet you at the station. I'll be on platform 3. Na palube trajektu. I'm laughing because it's so hard to regularly practice your English vocabulary, but I have to do it. And I want to be successful. Na palube trajektu. Aboard the ferry. Ďalkový let. Long haul flight. Cestovanie mimo dopravnej špičke do dno. Travel outside the rush hour. Outside the rush hour. OK. Vlak do Londýna príde 10:35. I don't know. It's into London. 10:40. Gets into London. Na palube trajektu on. Aboard the ferry. Letuška a flight attendant. Stretieme sa na stanici. Budem na stupišti 3. I'll meet you at the station. I'll be on platform 3. Takový let, a long haul flight, I think. Yes, I was right. Obávam sa, že váš let bol odložený kvôli technickým problémom. Was delayed. Your flight was delayed because technical difficulties. Obávam sa. I don't know. I'm afraid. I'm afraid your flight has been delayed because of technical difficulties. I'm afraid your... Letový salónik. VIP lounge. Departure lounge. Testovanie mimo dopravnej špičky. To travel outside of the peak. To travel outside the rush hour. Vlak do Londýna príde deň 10:35. Aha, the train gets into London at 10:35. Get into London at 10:35. Nasadol som na posledný vlak späť. Dúfam, dobre, že som ho nezmeškal. I don't know. Last train back. It's a good thing and I didn't miss it. I caught the last train back. Vyzdvihnutie batožiny. Baggage reclaim. Obávam sa, že vás let bol uzvorený kvôli technickým problémom. I'm afraid. Odletový záloník depart launch. Sú to letenky na spatočný let, nie na odlet. There are tickets for return flight, not your outbound. Testovanie bol dopravnej špičky. To travel outside the rush hour. More bolo veľmi pokojné. The sea was very chilled. Cool. Ak si miesto rezervujete od okolo 7 dní, really don't know. You can save money if you book your seat more than 7 days in advance. You can save money if you book your seat more than 7 days in advance. It's very hard. It's very hard. Sú to letenky na spatočný let, I don't know really. There are tickets for your return flight, not your outbound. Obávam sa, že vás let bol vložený kvôli technickým problémom. I'm afraid that your flight has been delayed because of technical difficulties. I think I was okay. Odletový záloník departure lounge. Testovanie mimo dopravnej špičky. To travel outside the rush hour. Outside the rush hour, yes of course. Vyhnutie batožiny baggage claim. Reclaim. Letuška, a flight attendant. Chcel som ju mať za manželku. I wanted to have her for my wife. As my wife. Aha. More bolo veľmi rozúrené. The sea was very... I don't know really. Very rough. Nasadol som na posledný vlak späť. Dobre, že som ho nezmeškal. Nasadol som na posledný vlak. Aha. I caught the last train back. I'm happy that I didn't. I caught the last train back. It's good that I didn't miss it. Yes, of course. Train back. It's a good thing that I didn't miss it. More bolo veľmi pokojné. The sea was very calm. Very calm. Ak si miesto rezervujete ako 7 dní vopred, môžete ušetriť. If you save, you can save money if you book your, if you book your seat more than 7 days in advance. Letenky na spatočný let, nie na odlet. There are tickets for the return flight, not your outbound. There are tickets for return flight, not your outbound, I think. For your return flight, not your outbound. Vyzvinutie batožiny, baggage reclaim. Chcel som ju mať za manželku, I wanted to have her as my wife. More bolo veľmi rozbúrené. The sea was very rough. Very rough. Nasadol som na posledný vlak späť, dúfam, že som ho nezmeškal. Nasadol som na posledný vlak späť. I caught the last train back. It's good that I didn't miss it. Stand back. It's a good thing I didn't miss it. You can save money if... Ak si miesto rezervujete viac ako 7 dní dopredu, môžete ušetriť. You can save your money if you book the ticket at least at 7 days at last. in advance. Predstihu, in advance, predstihu. You can save money if you book your seat more than 7 days in advance. Your seat is, of course. Sú tu letenky na potočný let, nie na odlet. There are tickets for your return flight, not your outbound. For your return flight, not your outbound. Nasledoval som na posledný vlak späť, dobre som nezmeškal. I caught the last train back. It's good that I didn't miss it. It's a good thing that I didn't miss it. It's a good thing that I didn't miss it. Ak si miesto rezervujete viac ako 7 dní vopred, môžete ušetriť. You can save money if you book your seat at least 7 days in advance. If you book your seat more than 7 days in advance. That's it, people. Delayed because technical difficulty. I'm afraid the flight has been delayed because of technical difficulties. Okay. This isn't the end. No, that isn't the end. Aboard the ferry station. I think this is it. Or not? I think that's it, people. What now? I think I have enough. I think I'll have enough. But what now? Okay, we can continue. Lístky si môžete zakúpiť ktorýkoľvek tanečnej truklaní. Tickets can be purchased from any station. Nastúpiť do autobusu, take a bus. Platnosť na 50:35. The train gets into London at 10:35. Cestovanie mimo druhej špičky. To travel outside rush hour. Sledím poľavá hlava, she's had a headache all day. Vyznúťte petožniny Baggage Reclaim. Nízkonákladová letecká spoločnosť a low cost airline. Vlak do Londýna príde o 10:35. The train arrives in London at 10:35. Gets into just totally different. I got on boarded the train at the Birmingham. Nastúpil som do vlaku to Birmingham. I got on boarded. Nastúpiť do autobusu, take a bus. Okay. Tickets can be purchased from any station ticket or can be booked online. Lístky si môžete zakúpiť ktorýkoľvek. Tickets can be purchased from any station ticket office or can be booked online. I think that I had finished this very important, but I have to do it every day because it's very hard. I know that the next episode will be about practicing my travel vocabulary. Yes, of course. Okay, that's it, people, for today. But what now? What now, people? I can end this, or what we can do? It was very hard. The vocabulary is very hard because I haven't repeated travel vocabulary for ages. This is a very bad because I had to do it every day. I have to do it something with it, but I can. But yes, of course, the best idea it's for me. It's for me it's to record a new episode of my own series. Yes, of course, Peter's English Vocabulary show, because thanks to this reality show I can regularly practice my English vocabulary. But now, and in the end I can read you my fairy tale. Why not? This is very good. I can read you my old fairy tales, because I have a lot of fairy tales. I have to find it. Where is my fairy tale? And what can I read you? What can I read you? Yes, of course. I can read you something. Aria the Randian warrior. No, wait a minute. What can I read you? No, this is something different. And the end of this episode, or in the end, I don't know. For everyone who was listening from the whole time, I have a story for you, my own story, my fiction, and I want to read you my my own fiction, my own story, the story of mammoth hunters in Slovakian prehistoric times. The first chapter. The story begins in Slovakia in prehistoric times, 10,000 years ago. Slovakia was a beautiful land. It was a home that was a lot of mammoths, cave bears, saber-toothed tigers, cave lions. It was a little boy, he's called Tarak, who lived with his parents with other mammoth hunters in his tribe. His tribe was very successful, but one day very dangerous people from enemy's tribe from mountains killed everyone in his tribe except Tarak, who covered himself under the mammoth skin blanket. He was alone, he was hungry, he didn't know what to do, but a young woman from neighbor's tribe of mammoth hunters found him, and Tarak was a new member of their new tribe. Tarak learned how to be a successful mammoth hunter. He was very happy. One day when he was adult, a mammoth killed his tribe leader while they were hunting mammoth. He became a new tribe leader of the tribe of mammoth hunters. Their shaman, he's called Toran, was his new father, and he teaches him how to be a good person and a leader of this tribe. One day, their shaman wanted to teach him very important skills. Hi Tarak, how are you? I hope that you're feeling very well today, because today I teach you something very important. Come and drink this drink. I'll teach you how to talk with dangerous animals and be their friend, said their shaman. Tarak believed his shaman Toran and he drank his drink. Tarak had very interesting and dangerous dreams. He saw an eagle who was flying, and he said, I'll teach you how to speak with the world of animals, how to care about us and how to be their friends. I'll teach you how to ride a mammoth, a cave bear, a cave lion. You'll be very successful when you'll understand nature and when you will respect nature. You have been chosen by nature because I see that you're a good person, you're a good man. I'll trust you. Listen and feel your new skills, said the eagle. The eagle was his teacher and Tarak was his student. Tarak was very good student. The eagle showed him how he can be a friend with animals, how he can talk with animals, how he can ride and how he can ride an animal. In the end of his first lesson was the eagle very proud of him and he was Tarak's first friend. Thanks to eagle he could see the whole area from the eagle's view. Tarak woke up and their shaman Toran was cooking his breakfast. You have been chosen by nature. This is a very important and interesting skill. I've known you since You came here. I believe you that you'll be successful, said the shaman Toran. The next day, the shaman Toran had for Tarak the new task. Today I'll teach you how to be friends with wolf. The wolf will be your new best friend. Go. Your eagle, you'll show the way. Be the best friend with a wolf. Tarak went out. His eagle showed him the way. He found a place where wolves were hunting animals. He knew what to do. He waited until the night. He prepared the meat for his new friend and a wolf, and he was waiting. In the night, wolves really were hunting animals, and Tarak used his new skills. He started to speak with wolves. Wolves give him a new task. If you want to be our friend, at first you have to show us how are you. Who are you, I think? Go and help us to hunt some animals for our dinner. My children are very hungry, said the wolf. Tarak hunted some animals and he successfully catched a big beautiful deer. Wolves were very happy and Tarak were their friends. His new friend was a leader of the wolf's tribe. The biggest wolf, the leader of the wolf's tribe, was his best friend. Tarak could go hunting with his new friend, the wolf. One day Tarak with his best friends, the wolf and his eagle, wanted to know where lived his enemies. He wanted to know who are people from mountains, who killed his parents and other people from his first tribe. His eagle showed him the way and Tarak discovered that in mountains is very cold. He was looking for food when his eagle showed him two enemies who were near him. He couldn't kill him because he didn't have a good weapons. He was covering himself in the bushes and then his wolf attacked them. Then Tarak killed the second one and wolf killed the first one. Tarak had a warm coat, a bow with arrows and sharp long spear. His eagle showed him the way to their cave where they lived. Tarak with his friends came to the cave and saw a lot of wild warriors who were sitting near their fires. They were cooking something and he saw a beautiful young woman who was sitting near leader's fire. She was their slave. Her hands were bound. She was very angry. She was very angry, hungry and thirsty. She was crying. She was naked. She had long black hair, sweet face, beautiful body. She was very beautiful. She was a beauty, very pretty and sweet. You were my favorite wife and mother my children. You're very beautiful, attractive and sweet, said their leader. Tarak wanted to save her. While the warriors were sleeping, Tarak saved her. She was free. She was very happy that Tarak saved her life. She fell in love with Tarak and Tarak fell in love with her. When they were in the safe place, Tarak asked her, "Who are you? What's your name and why were you there?" "Thank you for saving my life. I'm Liora. Nice to meet you. Warriors from mountains killed my parents, killed everyone except myself, and they destroyed my tribe. I don't have anyone, and I don't know what to do," she said, and she was crying. "I'm Tarak. Me too. I'm a leader of my tribe of mammoth hunters. We hunt mammoths. Don't cry, Liora. I'll help you. You're a new member of our tribe and we'll help you to build a new home. Please come with me," said Tarak with a red face. "I agree. I want to go with you. You're a very handsome young man, Tarak." "Thank you for saving me," said Liora, and she kissed him on the lips. When they arrived, they were a big party. They had a big party. Tarak and Liora spent the whole party together and they were very happy. Liora wanted to seduce him and she was successful. Tarak spent the whole party with her and it started something new, big and very romantic in their relationship. The next day Tarak wanted to build a new house for her, but she said, "We need to save our materials that we have and I want to live with you in your bed." Tarak agreed and was very happy that Leora wanted to live with him as his wife. One day the leader of the tribe of people from mountains wanted to have Leora back, and he attacked with his warriors Tarak's tribe. A few people were killed, some houses were destroyed, but Tarak's wife Leora was saved, and Tarak successfully won the battle. Leora, his wife, had a new task for him. Go and kill the leader of the tribe of people from mountain. They cannot attack us and kill our people. Go and kill our enemies, said Leora. Tarak went to kill the leader of the tribe of people from mountains. Their shaman, Toran, had a new ask for Tarak. I have a new task for you. Today you'll save a mammoth. It'll be your new friend, and you'll destroy the people from mountains who killed your parents. Go and be successful, said the shaman Toran. Tarak's eagle showed him the way, and Tarak with his friends, the eagle and the wolf, went to a place where was the biggest mammoth he has ever seen. His wolf attacked the warriors who protect the mammoth, and Tarak came to the mammoth and started to talk with him. I'm here to help you. Help me and I promise you will be free, said Tarak. I agree. I don't have any other plans today, said the mammoth. Tarak came to mammoth, jumped on him, and he rode a mammoth against his enemies. His new friend Mammoth destroyed everything and killed every warrior who wanted to kill him. Then Tarak said his Mammoth, You're my friend, go and save yourself. Thank you for your help. I'm your new friend. You can ride on me whenever you want. Bye, said his Mammoth, and escaped out. Tarak was prepared for the last battle with the leader of the tribe of people from the mountains. He killed with his bow every warrior, and then he met the leader of the tribe by his fire. I killed your parent. I killed your tribe, and I kill you now, said the leader, and attacked him. Tarak was very good warrior too, but the leader was very tall and strong. The battle was very long. The leader of the people from mountains was winning, but Tarak used his knife and killed the leader. The scalp of his enemy was his trophy. Tarak won the battle, and other people from the tribe of his enemy stopped to fight him. Thank you, and you saved. Thank you that you saved our life. But we don't know what to do, said the people from the tribe. Come with me and be members of my tribe. I'm a leader of my tribe, mammoth hunters. We hunt mammoths in the beautiful land. You're free and we'll protect you, said Tarak. Tarak's tribe has a lot of new people, and Tarak's wife Leora was very happy when she saw him with other new people, and she ran to him. She started to kiss him, and she apologized to him that she told him to do very dangerous task. Tarak wasn't angry because he wanted to kill the leader of the people from the mountains, and they had a big party the whole night. This is the end of the first chapter, and for very good people who are alive for this time, I wanted to read you my second chapter of this story. But where it is? I have to find it. This is the first chapter. Yes, and the second chapter is where? This is here. This is the and now I want to read you my second chapter. The story of mammoth hunters in Slovakia in prehistoric times too. This is my own fairy tale. It's my fantasy, and we can continue, and then I want to end this episode. Tarak lived with his beautiful wife together in their own hut with other members of his tribe. Tarak and Leora loved each other, and they were very happy. Tarak was a good leader of the tribe, and they were very successful. One day Tarak discovered that the tribe of sun god worshippers took slaves and sacrificed them to the sun god. He was really scared and angry. He wanted to help his people. His shaman Toran wanted to help too, and Tarak had a new task. He had to befriend with a saber-tooth tiger that was the dominant predator his time, and it wasn't very easy to find it and be its friend. Tarak went to find it. He killed food for the tiger, and he went to the place where was his new friend. He prepared the food for the tiger, and he was waiting for it. The tiger came. Its left leg wasn't well. It hurt itself while it was haunting his foot. The tiger started to talk with him. Please help me, a man. Don't kill me. I'll be your friend when you'll help me. Tarak helped him, and Tiger was well. They were very good friends. Tarak's tiger protected Tarak, and it went with him everywhere. One day, Tarak with his tiger killed a few people from the tribe of sun god worshippers who wanted to free their slaves. Their slaves were from Tarak's tribe. One man from his tribe knew the way to their village. He showed Tarak the way, and Tarak found the village of the tribe of sun god worshippers near a cave. He didn't want to show himself somebody, he said a few people from his tribe, but warriors catched him, and he was their slave. Leora discovered that she had a big talent. She could talk with animals too and be their friend. Their shaman Toran was her teacher. He showed her how to be a good friend with animals. Leora had his own eagle. Thanks to it, she could see the whole land. She was friends with her mammoth, wolves, saber-toothed tigers and bears. She wanted to be successful. She was a very good warrior. Her favorite weapon was her bow. Leora felt that her husband Tarak had problems, and she went to save him. She found the village of the tribe of sun god worshippers, and she was thinking how to save her husband. The leader of the tribe wanted to see him. Their leader was a very beautiful and attractive young woman. She fell in love with him and in the first sight, and she wanted to be his wife. Her name was Solara. She had long red hair. She was a beauty. She wanted to seduce him for herself, but she wasn't successful because Tarak loved his wife Leora. Solara was very angry. She wanted to get revenge. She wanted to sacrifice him to the god of the sun. Leora discovered that the people weren't happy and they wanted to kill their leader because she was very evil. Leora discovered that the people weren't happy and they wanted to kill their leader because she was very evil. She has sacrificed a lot of people and the people wanted to change their leader. Leora was a new leader of the revolution because people discovered that Leora was a very strong warrior and she could talk with animals and she had a lot of animal friends. Leora discovered when her husband will be sacrificed by Solara herself, and Leora with rebels prepared a very good plan. Tarak lay chained on the sacrificial altar. Tarak lay chained on the sacrificial altar of the sun god. Solara wanted to kill him with a long sharp knife. Then Leora's tiger attacked Solara, but she killed it with her knife. The revolution was started and Leora saved Tarak and started to fight against Solara. Two young girls has been fighting a long time. So Leora won the battle. She wanted to kill Solara, but the shaman Toran stopped her while he was crying. Please don't kill her. I love her since we met as a children. I'll chain her. She will be my wife and she will be our shaman too. Leora agreed and Leora was a new leader of the tribe of sun god worshippers. The revolution was successful. People from the tribe of sun god worshippers showed Tarak's people how to grow grains, and Tarak and his bigger tribe changed their lives. They grew grains on large fertile fields. Tarak with Leora lived together happy in love, and Solara was a new shaman's wife. They fell in love with each other. They lived together in love too, and she worked with her husband Toran as a shaman. They were very happy, but one day foreign warriors attacked them, and they kidnapped Leora with Solara and other women from Tarak's tribe. Tarak with other men were injured and sad. They didn't know what to do. Shaman Toran was talking with ghosts and nature, while Leora's eagle said him where and are there women and who had their enemies. Who were their enemies, I think. Their new enemies lived in a big city. Leora with Solara and other women were their slaves, and their king wanted to have Leora and Solara for his wives. Their city were in a foreign country were very far away from them. Tarak with Toran started to look to their wives and other women. Tarak's eagle showed them the way, and his animal friends were with them. Tarak with the Toran met a lot of new tribes. Everyone helped them to find their wives. One day they discovered a big city. King's brother lived with his people in the dark of the city. Tarak with Toran met him when they wanted to steal his food. He wanted to kill them, but when he discovered that Tarak could talk with animals and his wife Leora too, he wanted to help them because he wanted to be a new king of the first city, and he wanted to have his city back. King's brother lived. To his back. Leora with Solara and other had to go with other women as slaves with the foreign warriors. They didn't know where they go. One day they came to a new big city. The king of the city was looking a wife for himself, and he wanted to have Leora and Sylvia together in his bed very soon. King's slaves watched King's new wives Leora and Solara, and they had to wait for him in his bed. The king changed his opinion, and he wanted to show his new wife his people. Tarak with other members of King's brother tribe were waiting with other people. The king came and he showed Leora and Solara everyone. They was wearing beautiful dresses. Tarak didn't want to wait, and he started a big battle against the king's warriors. King's brother killed someone in the battle out. King's brother killed someone in the battle out. Tarak with Toran was in the king's palace with other his warriors, and he was looking for Leora, Solara, and other women. Tarak found Leora, and Toran found Solara. The king of the city wanted to kill them and attack them. Tarak with Toran fought against the king of the city. They won the battle, but the king attacked them, and they were injured, but they lived. Leora with Solara attacked the king and killed him. The girls saved Tarak and Toran. They won the battle. People destroyed the city of evil, and they lived in Tarak's tribe. Tarak and Leora loved each other. They had a lot of children. They were very happy. And Toran with Solara loved each other, and they were very happy and had a lot of children. They lived as farmers, and their tribe was very successful. The end. Oh, this is very beautiful fairy tale from the prehistoric time, and this, of course, it's mine, and I'm very proud of myself. It's my fantasy, and it was very interesting, and I want to end this episode and I tell you bye bye.